Hello everyone, I'm Josh Garrett, and in this video, I'm going to help you understand two essential topics in JavaScript: objects and arrays. These tools are really useful because they help us organize and manage data properly, whether it's a list of items or information about a character in your game. By the end of this video, you should be able to 1. Use arrays to store ordered collections, and 2. Use objects to group together related values. Now let's get started. Firstly, what is an array? Let us imagine coding a train into JavaScript, where we have to note down the different carriages and what each of them specifically carry into variables. The carriages should be arranged in order, and new ones should be able to be added and removed as needed. Now, the most ordinary method is to just use normal variables. However, this is a bit wordy, lengthy, unnecessary, and JavaScript does not know that these variables are in fact related. It also takes up a lot of space and just does not look that aesthetic. Well, this problem can be solved using arrays. Each array is basically like a train, where each carriage holds an item. The carriages are arranged in a sequence, and each carriage has a unique number, called its index, starting from 0. Let's convert the said example into an array. Let train1 equal to square brackets, wheat, coal, and wood. Here the array train1 represents a train with 3 carriages: carriage 0 with wheat, carriage 1 with coal, and carriage 2 with wood. You can access the items using the index value. Here, console.log train1 square brackets 0, which will output wheat. Console.log train1 square brackets 2 will output wood. Arrays help you group related items together in a way that's easy to manage and access. But what if you don't want the carriage to be assigned to a number value? What if you want it to be assigned to a string or a function? This is where an object comes into play. Now imagine that you're managing the traits of a character in a game. Each character has a specific traits like name, skills, and health. Instead of creating separate variables for each trait, which we just saw was extremely inefficient, you can group them into an object. Think of an object as a storage box where you label each item with a key and assign it a value. An object is basically a normal variable, except that after the assignment operator, there's a curly bracket, and inside that are a number of keys that are then assigned to values. In this example, we use a store manager object. Firstly, the key name is Alice, movement range 5, social skills 8, and health is 100. You can access or update these properties using dot notation. Example, console.log store manager dot name, which will output the value Alice. Store manager dot health equal to 120 updates the health to 120. Let's compare the use of arrays and objects. Use arrays when you have a list of items in a specific order, like train carriages, and use objects when you have related properties describing something, like a character's traits. Now, what if you want to represent multiple characters? You can combine arrays into objects. Here, we are combining both arrays and objects. Firstly, we have square brackets for the array, and then we use curly brackets for each of the character. Name Alice, role store manager, health 100. Name Bob, role assistant manager, health 90. To access the first character's name, just do console.log characters 0 because of its index value dot name, which accesses the key value. Will then output Alice. You can also update it the same way. Let's update the second character's health. Characters 1 dot health equal to 95. In conclusion, we have learned what are arrays and what are objects. We have also learned that arrays are great for lists of items, while objects are perfect for grouping related properties, and you can combine them to create powerful data structures. Thanks for watching this video. If you really like this video, please like and subscribe. Bye.